everyone. Dave Hathaway, Hathaway Property Management. I have 15 years experience in real estate and an owner and operator of a 50-unit portfolio that we self-manage. This channel was designed to educate others on real estate, investing, and wealth. And today I want to discuss understanding title, settlement, and closing and how it relates to real estate. It often seems like it's way more complicated than it is, but we're going to break it down in a simple visual form for you so you can understand it. So there's going to be a seller and a buyer. The seller controls the property, and that property has a title and or deed. We're going to consider them kind of the same thing, even though they're slightly different. And the buyer has the money. So in order for the buyer and the seller to come to agreement, they sign what's called a contract in real estate. And that's just going to state out the terms of the deal, like how much they are willing to purchase the property for. So once they sign that contract, then enters the title or settlement company. And this is just a third-party company that normally the buyer select, and they give the contract to the settlement company. It is the title and settlement company's job to basically wash that real estate or see if it is clean, to examine the property, the title and the deed, and see if there's anything wrong with it. They're basically doing a house cleaning. They are scrubbing to find out what's wrong, if anything is wrong with this property. Are there any liens? Are there any encumbrances? Basically, is there anything that the buyer should know about prior to purchasing the property? That is their main job, is to make sure that title is clean for the buyer, or that the buyer's aware of any issues that they have. Once they've done that, and let's say the title or the deed to the property is clean, then you're going to move to what's called closing or settlement. And what ends up happening at closing or settlement is there is a term called escrow that you might hear. Escrow just means it's a third party holding money until a contract is finalized. So both the property and the money for the property go into this escrow, and they just stay there. And then once the property, title, and deed is recorded into the new buyer's name, money is also transferred to the seller. So then they swap, and that is what happens at closing or settlement. After they've done closing and the settlement, then the title company records it with the local government, so everything is finalized, and that is basically the whole process dumbed down for selling a property and going through title, settlement, and closing. Hope that helps. If you found this video content useful, I'd love you like and subscribe to the channel, where you can continue learning about real estate, investing, and wealth creation. We'll see you next time.